guys, welcome back to the Matchday experience. Tonight we're heading to Old Trafford to see Man United take on Liverpool in the Monday Night Football. So let's go. So we then reached Old Trafford, home of Manchester United, holding 74,879 seats. But before we go in the stadium, here's a look at my pre-match predictions. So guys, we're outside the stadium now. Massive game for both sides tonight. My score prediction, without having seen the teams, I'm not feeling confident. I'm going to say 3-1 Liverpool. 3-1 Liverpool. I'm usually wrong, so we'll see what happens, but now we're going to go inside the stadium. Guys, I really don't know. We're in the stadium now. I keep changing my score prediction. I've got so many different scenarios and stuff in my head of different score lines. I don't know, but we'll see. I'm about to go and watch the warm-ups now, so let's head up to the seat. So we then made our way onto this spacious looking concourse, which I'll be rating at the end of the video in a bonus rate the day. But first, let's head up to the seats. Alright, so we're in the seats now. I'm really looking forward to this one. I'm very excited, but I'm also a bit worried because last time I was here for this game, United lost 5-0. So let's hope we don't have a repeat of that. Maguire's on the bench, which is good, but interesting that he hasn't started Ronaldo. I think he will come off the bench, but it gives Elanga a chance as well, and I quite like him. So we'll see what happens. United have just come out to warm up too. And there they are. Liverpool came out to warm up slightly before United, and then the greatest defensive midfielder in the world was revealed to Old Trafford. So the last lot of fans made their way into the ground, and then it was time for kickoff. Well, it's a great start for United. They're actually competing for the ball. Completely different to last week. So after Eriksen's free kick, Anthony Elanga then had a chance to score, but he couldn't make the most of it, unlike Jadon Sancho, who definitely took his chance. United have actually scored a goal, and it's Sancho as well. He took forever to put it in, but the main thing is they scored 1-0 up, and to be honest, it's deserved. They look way up for it. The crowd are good as well. Come on. Up the other end, Luis Diaz had the chance to equalise. Diaz just came close. Liverpool getting a little bit more into it, but United still on top. Definitely deserves to be 1-0 up. Marcus Rashford then came close before another free kick was whipped into the box. Mo Salah then looked to take on his man before playing it back towards Jordan Henderson. Liverpool then put a corner into the box, and Bruno Fernandes nearly scored an own goal. The ball then fell to Harvey Elliott, but he failed to make the most out of his chance. And that was it for the first half. Man United went in 1-0 up thanks to a brilliant goal from Jadon Sancho. So it's half time, United 1, Liverpool 0. Very good first half. Anthony Martial looks like he might be coming on as well, which would be nice. I think Bruno's been a bit average, but the defence have been great. Elanga's been good. Rashford needs to come off. I think it's Martial for Rashford, but I don't know yet. But not a bad first half at all. Let's see what the second half brings. It was Elanga that came off for Martial. See what he can do. Sandro Martinez has been a rock tonight. He's been absolutely brilliant, but unfortunately he's just given away a free kick in quite a dangerous position for Liverpool. Liverpool had this opportunity from the free kick. Nothing came of it, and United managed to clear. However, Mohamed Salah had a follow-up chance. Next, there was a break in play as this guy had to sort out his goalkeeper training. Moments later, Marcus Rashford was in on goal. Rashford scored but VAR are still checking it for a possible offside. At first glance, I think it is offside, to be honest, but we'll soon see what happens. But this is good for United. They're threatening, but they've just scored, so it's very good. Let's hope we can get another one. VAR then checked the goal, and here was the decision. Moments later, Rashford had the chance to give United a third. Liverpool then brought on Fabinho. Alisson then gifted United the opportunity to have a third goal. Dalot then played the ball into the box, however Bruno was offside. Liverpool starting to have a couple more attacks, but United still by far the better side. They look more dangerous going forwards, and apart from one or two, they've all been brilliant. The team are playing very well. It's great to see. It's just been one of those nights for Liverpool. It's not meant to be. From a United perspective, you'd love to see it. It's fantastic. The atmosphere's been brilliant tonight as well, which is good.
I've never actually experienced that sort of atmosphere at a game before. It's absolutely electric, the passion.
It looks like United is just about to bring on Fred, and it's for Jadon Sancho. Interesting, but defensive. Played all right, got a goal. Good stuff. Marcus Rashford then had another opportunity to score. Up the other end, Liverpool had a chance and Mohamed Salah made the most out of this rebound. Back with United, and Christian Eriksen blazed it into Rosette. Liverpool then looked for an equaliser with this Trent Alexander-Arnold shot. Man United then made some more substitutions, and here's my opinion on them. Ten Hag has absolutely got his stuff to right tonight. Timing maybe left it a little bit late, but he's even given Wan-Bissaka a chance. Give Dalot a bit of a rest. Brought the best player in the world on as well, so it's good to see him. 5 added minutes for the substitutions. United just nearly had another chance, but some good last minute defending. It's very tense. It's really hot here as well, but I don't know if we're going to hold on. The home fans looked to see their side over the finish line to get the win on the night, and it was enough too, as it finished Manchester United 2, Liverpool 1. So then there was applause from the players to the fans and the fans to the players after everybody celebrated tonight's win. Full-time United 2, Liverpool 1, fully deserved, and it's nice to see United finally win a game. Really enjoyed that one, fantastic. And before we rate the day, here's a quick reminder to please go over to Instagram after the video and follow me on there. It's the Matchday experience, same as YouTube. So guys, look at that. Beautiful stadium. But now, as I've already been here and done a rate of the day, this time we're going to do a bonus rate of the day. So then guys, there's no point in me doing a rating for the stadium, the value and the scoreboard, as I've already done it in a previous video. However, I will still be rating the atmosphere and would I return on the night, just like usual. So then, kicking off with atmosphere. Absolutely brilliant from start to finish. There were many songs. United fans were very good, very loud all throughout the game as well. There were a couple of periods of silence, but for me, overall, it's a 9.5 out of 10. You couldn't really get much better other than having tifos. They were fantastic. And now moving on to the away section. Now, the Liverpool fans obviously sold it out. You would expect them to. Big game. For me, it's an 8 out of 10. I think the seats are actually very good. A nice corner seat. No front row seats though. And even the back row isn't actually that high. So not bad at all. Moving on, the concourse. It's quite spacious, as I mentioned at the start of the video. There's plenty of food, drink and space around to move. So it's not too bad at all. Could do with a bit of paint, so I've gone with a 7.5 out of 10. I've seen worse, but overall it's not too bad, so I think a 7.5 out of 10 is fair. Now for the walkout music, which is playing in the background, but you can't really hear it because the fans are so loud, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. So I've gone with a 5 out of 10 because the song itself is a bit average in my opinion, and you can't really hear it, so I can't give it too high. And now the all-important one, would I come back based on the night? Guys, how could I possibly say no? 3 goals, 2-1 win for United. The ticket was only £44 as well, and that's an adult's ticket to watch that game. So even the value was good. Absolutely brilliant. Can't really complain at all. Would definitely come back, and I will be coming back at some point this season. Anyway, I've also upped United's rating a little bit because I was a bit harsh last time, and because the atmosphere was so much better than last time, I thought I'd bump up the scores a little bit. So yeah, let me know what you think of that now. Man United also sit above Brighton in 4th place, with a couple of extra points from last time. But then we made our way out of the stadium and headed home. So guys, we're now walking back to the tram stop after the match. I have to say, I really enjoyed this one. From start to finish, United were very good. Obviously, one or two players had a bit of an off game, but when the whole team's playing that well, it doesn't really matter. And the main thing is that they got the 3 points. So let me know what else you'd like to see in these videos. Please don't forget also to follow me on Instagram. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, turn on the notifications, and I'll see you in the next one. Sorry it's late, I had a bit of trouble on Tuesday trying to get the video up. Hope you enjoyed it anyway.